I still remember when I rode to my first fire. I specifically remember watching the other firefighters. There was actually orange glow inside the building. They go in the side door with a hose line, go in and do what they need to do. I said, I want to be in there with those guys. A typical day in a role for a driver engineer, it can vary because we have an engine, we have a ladder truck, we have the SRU, we also have an ambulance. So you're gonna start going through all the equipment, go over everything mechanical, pull the rig outside, make sure that all the lights and sirens work, the pump is operational, make sure that the aerial on the ladder truck is functioning properly. I enjoy making people's day better. We are a 911 service, but not every single call we run is a emergency requiring a licensed siren. But every time we go out, I commonly say to my crew, hey, go make somebody's day better. Terrible things do happen. I don't want that to happen to anybody, but if it does, I'd like to be there to make a difference. And I'm confident in our personnel that we do that day in and day out. We're physically prepared, we're mentally prepared to operate at the highest level. The public expects that of us, and we're always trying to push to the highest level possible. That way, when something does happen, we're prepared for it. The Georgia Smoke Diver Program is one of the hardest training programs in the country for firefighters. With a family at home, if something really bad happens here, I want them to know that I've done everything I possibly can to be prepared for the worst moment, to get out of a bad situation so that I can go home to them, so that I can get my crew out of a bad situation so they can go home to their family. So because of those reasons, becoming a Georgia Smoke Diver, that's probably my biggest and most proud moment in the fire service.
Time for round two.
The local fire station, we like to refer to it as a firehouse because essentially it is our house. We take a lot of pride in this place, and we are essentially like a family. When I show up to work, I show up with a great group of people who are ready to serve. Those are the type of people I want to be around, and that's what makes me proud to work for Gwinnett County. It's not about us. It's about serving the citizen.